you know, this is something that's sort of got my attention earlier this week because we talked about it here on MSNBC, and there's some other folks talking about this commercial. A few weeks ago on this program, we featured a unique after-school program in Minneapolis. Take a listen. Take a look. More than 6 million views on YouTube so far. But to start in this particular video, you have to finish your homework first. All right, so now a group of kids from that program, they've made a back-to-school commercial for Kmart. It's a national commercial, and it's a pretty big deal. But the ad itself apparently has drawn some negative comments, especially on Twitter, of course. Patrice tweeting, I think we have the tweet here, "Black people don't just rap and dance. For Kmart's commercial to represent us in that way is belittling and deplorable. Boycott Kmart." Another one from a woman named Ana Gutierrez. "Kmart is racially profiling black kids by having them rap about school on a bus. Oh, also that token white girl just to even it out. Sneaky." And then there's this. The Kmart commercial with the children rapping makes me cringe. Like, what are you doing? I won't name names, but that's not just the sentiment expressed by folks we don't know on Twitter. There are some friends and colleagues of mine who have expressed a similar sentiment as well, that the portrayal of kids in this commercial plays into certain stereotypes and is demeaning and belittling. I wanted to get your collective take on that, Zerlina.
Everybody needs to calm down. This commercial is cute. They're rapping about school. This is a good thing, right?
How much
We're not rapping about drugs and women and money. We're rapping about school. So first, and that's first. And the second thing is, if hoodies and rapping makes you think that we're stereotyping black people, you either haven't been paying attention for the past 20 years, because consumers of hip-hop are majority white. So, and also, if a hoodie means thug to you, then you might have to reflect back on why that is.
I agree with absolutely everything you said, Zerlina.
This is an amazing time.
It's unprecedented.
But I think that there's another issue here, which is, why are we messing it up for these kids? They made a fantastic video. Yeah. They're obviously talented, adorable. Getting a national campaign ad is a huge success and a huge accomplishment. I think we should be applauding these kids, and they're rapping about how much they love school.
And Beats and Rhymes. Beats and Rhymes is a great group. Go ahead, Bob.
And how dare they be black? First of all, rap is hardly just a black genre these days. But again, everybody gets totally crazed about anything racial, or even the possibility that it's racial. Look at the upset that everybody had after the Cheerios commercial, which featured a mixed race couple.
And we talked about that here.
I mean, we have a country where a lot of people need to get a life.
What'd you say? What'd you call it? A permanent?
There's some people who just have a permanent sense of outrage.
A permanent sense of outrage. That's a good spot.
Which they shouldn't have here. They should be applauding these kids and dancing along with them.
And an open invitation for those kids.